My name is Martin Cotillard. Martin Cotillard, the Woodturning. Well, I turn bowls and platters. I make pens, pepper grinders, wine tops. If it's round, I make it. I turn wood, which basically is stuff that people would throw away. Firewood, old furniture, and I convert it into the pieces I do. I started turning 1995. We were having a cup of tea at work, and I was talking to a mate about being interested in it, and he said, "Why don't you go and see McGrenniff up at Breville?" So that's what I did, and he taught me to turn. Well, if you're using a piece of tree, for example, you have to rough turn it. So I turn sort of like inch and a half, the rough shape of the bowl, and that's got to be left for 3 or 4 months to season before put back on the lathe again and finished. Harbour Gallery. I sell most of my stuff there, and I do the fairs down at St Albans at an appropriate weekend, and also sell pens and doggeries. I was interested in wood turning at school, so I did a bit at school, but then as you get older it dies off, and then got back into it again later on. Yeah. Every piece you turn turns out differently. You can't really turn two the same. I tend to think it's there's somebody up there is guiding my hands into what I do. You know, it just seems to evolve as you're turning. You know, stuff you see chimney stacks, ceramics, all that gives me ideas. Yeah. It's just so rewarding, you know. I think that's just, it's great, and it takes you away from everything that, you know. I can come in my workshop here and just get away from everything, you know. It's great.